I failed my GSE exams, man, I felt like everything was crashing in on me. That, oh, I will not make it in life. I'm going to fail in this. I'm so terrible and blah 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 blah. Why? It's because I failed an exam. And so people get so caught up in their challenge that they are facing at the moment, and they feel that this is the end for them. And some of us are too quick to throw in the towel. We're too quick to give up. Like we go through our life with a towel, waiting to throw it in at the slightest challenge. Life is going to come with challenge, and we have two options. Either we embrace the challenge and grow, or we'll allow the challenge to dominate us and disintegrate. These are the options we have. What we should learn to do is roll with the problems, handle it. It's by dealing with life's problems that you grow as a person. But allowing the problems to dominate you or avoiding the problems, it doesn't solve anything, because more problems are going to be thrown at you. So that's the second one. Life challenges are temporary. Understand? So no matter what you're going through, just have it in mind that it's temporary. And once you have that, you will realize that you don't have to take your life over a challenge you're facing. The third one is why you shouldn't take your life is that you don't people that take their life, they don't know the effect they have on other people. You see, when people take their life, they usually take their life because they feel their life is meaningless, they're of no value to anybody, They have that, oh, my life is worthless and stuff like that. But they never take a time because they're so caught up in their own feelings of hopelessness, depression, Not take a moment to think, like, taking my life, how would that affect my mom? How would that affect my dad? How would that affect my sister? How would that affect my brother? How would that affect these people that look up to me, or these people or these people that look up to me, or these people that idolize me? How would they take that? Some people don't know that when they take their life, that their mom will never be the same again. Their family will never be the same again. I've had some incidents of I had a few friends of mine who took their life, and I wish their spirit was with me so they can see the pain they caused their parents. Some of them, one of them, when he took his life, the parents divorced. Nobody in the family talked to each other again because the blame game started, which is daddy that caused it. Oh no, it's not daddy, it's mommy. Oh, it's not mommy, it's this girl. I think we are arguing with him that day. It's when we said that he's stupid. You see, the blame game starts just because they took their life. Because that act of taking your life is a selfish act, but you don't know the impression, the effect that thing has on other people around you. And so that is why it is very, very important that you don't engage in suicide, because to some people, you are the apple of their eyes. You are the reason why they want to keep on living. They're living for you. So when you take their life, you break their heart. So then that's the third one. So the fourth one is life is a gift. I'm telling you, just imagine, where would you be if you are not living? Just imagine that. You see, one mistake we usually make is that we fail to understand that life is a gift. And because of that, a lot of us abuse life. We abuse our life, engage in stupid things, endanger our life, feel life is hopeless and meaningless, But when we understand that life is a gift that was given to us, when we understand that it's a gift that was given to us and we're not charged anything for it, we will have a better appreciation of life. Life is a gift. Just imagine what will happen if you are not alive. Think of all the experiences. Think of the things that you have done, your family, what you are enjoying now, the technology you are able to enjoy, the movies you have seen, all these beautiful things that you are able to experience. Life is a gift, and I think it's wrong for you to terminate your gift, terminate this gift that you were given. You don't even know how this gift came about, whether you want to believe in God or science, you were given a gift to keep on living. So taking your life, I feel, is the wrong thing to do, You don't want to take your life or engage in suicide, because life is a gift that you were given, So I think you should cherish the gift and try to make the most of it, and then when your time comes, it's your time, So that's what I think. Life is a gift, and that is another reason why we shouldn't engage or commit suicide. The fifth reason, which is the last one, why you don't want to engage in suicide, why you shouldn't engage in suicide is, who told you that killing yourself will solve your problem? Hmm? You know, a lot of people, suicide looks like they get out of jail card. It looks like that card that they put in their back pocket. No matter what happens, when they go and get stuff, I can just slit my wrist and go, you know. But the reality is, when you take your life, where are you really going to? Do you have any clue where you are going to? I remember Dostoevsky said, what if the afterlife, was just a room where you sit down there and just wait? Just imagine that. He said, if the afterlife is you kill yourself and you get into a room and then you wait your eternity. See, there is no guarantee that taking your life puts you in a better situation. There's no guarantee. People may look at taking their life as an alternative. Oh, I take my life, I leave, and I get out of this challenge or this obstacle, or I no longer owe this person this money, or I no longer have to deal with this responsibility. Well, how do you know that this alternative you're headed towards to is not worse than what you left? How do you know? I'm not even going to come at it from the perspective of religion, saying you're going to go to hellfire or something like that. Well, how are you so sure that taking your life, puts you in a better place outside of life? So suicide is not an option. Engaging in suicide, we should not engage in suicide because there is no where it is written that outside life there's some enjoyment or there is no responsibility. So that's what I really want to talk about. That's what we want to talk about. So we shouldn't engage in suicide because we don't know what we are going to meet there in the other side. We don't know. You may just go there and just be nothingness. You just be there floating, and you're like going to float forever and never and never. What if you go there and it's like hellfire? I don't want to go there. So that is what I have for this topic on suicide, on 5 reasons why you should not commit suicide. So like I said, the end goal of all this is to try and educate people, sensitize them about suicide prevention. In Nigeria, I'm telling you, we are number 1 in suicide deaths in Africa. I'm telling you, they don't talk about that in the news, but we are number 1, and that is not a good thing. The purpose of this is to make sure that our people don't engage in suicide. Let them know that life is better. That they don't have to take their life. That no matter the challenge you are facing, no matter the obstacle, whether you failed your exams, you got a girl pregnant, you maybe you lost all your money, you did some terrible thing, or you were involved in fraud and you got caught. Don't take your life. Don't take your life because you are important to somebody. I'm telling you, I don't care how bad or terrible you are. Somebody out there cares for you. And somebody out there will be affected if you take your life. And that's what I really want you to know today. So please, you can share this video with your friends. If there's anybody that you are worried about that is always talking about taking their life or something, you can share this video with them, to make them understand that their life is worth living. And if you like this video, you can just comment on it and give me a like, or you can follow me on my social media page or subscribe to our YouTube channel. So that's all I have today. Like I said, my name is The Dark Prophet. I'm a psychologist, and I want to say bye-bye. Take care.